Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode with this cool amazing product right here, and basically what this is a clock that also has a projection on it. So first thing first, let me actually open up the product to show you what it actually looks like and what comes out packaged first. So when you guys first open the product itself, this is basically what it looks like inside. And here we have the little alarm clock, which I'll show you guys in a second. And then at the bottom they do provide you guys a little remote thing that's used for the outdoor temperature checking. And then they do provide you guys a little user manual, if you guys can see right here. And that's basically everything that's in here. So if you guys can see, this is basically what it looks like for the remote. They have the little logo right here, little indicator light right here. And I guess this is where they check the temperature. So once you guys have it all set up, then actually you can check out the outdoor temperature on here. And then it will actually show on the device itself. If you guys take a look at the back part right here, you guys can actually put the battery in here. So if it open like that, then you put in the battery right here. They also do have the option right here to change the setting. There's 1, 2, 3. But there's also a reset button right here. But for this product, you guys need two AAA batteries to actually activate it. And then once you guys have everything all set up, you guys can close it back like this. And then once you guys are done, you guys can just hang it somewhere. They have this little option right here for you guys to hook it somewhere if you guys want to. Next, let's take a look at what's in here. So in the packaging itself, they give you guys the cable that you guys would need to use. So if you guys can see, this is what it uses. US plug to the AC right here, if you guys can see. And obviously, last but not least, is the actual product itself right here. So if you guys can see, this is basically what it looks like. So they have the logo right here. They have protection for the front part right here, so it won't get scratched since it is a new product. If you guys turn on this side and see that there's a projection right here, so this is where actually was shine the time up to the roof or the ceiling or whatever. If we turn it to the other side, there's a bunch of buttons on the back part right here. So there's a button to change the settings, the timer, the up and down button right here, so you can select which time you guys want to change it. So maybe if you guys want to change the month, the date, or whatever, you guys can use this arrow key right there. So this button right here is the mem button that you can use, I guess, for memories. There's two different alarms that you can set right here if you guys want to. So right here and right here. There's the projection button right here that actually rotate it if you guys want to, or you guys can actually turn it off. And then they have this little slot right here that actually put in your battery as a backup battery. But this product you actually need to plug it in, you guys can see right here. So using the cable that they provide you guys, you will plug in the cable here to activate it. And the batteries that they use in here, you guys can see, they use two AAA batteries as well. So you guys need a total of 4 AAA batteries to actually power on both the product itself and the little temperature control right here. And that's basically everything that's on the product itself. So let me actually go plug this in real quick to show you guys how it works and everything and how it actually looks like. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. You can see in the darkness, so you can see the temperature on here, the humidity on here, the temperature of the indoor and outdoors on here as well. So the top part is outdoor, and this is the indoors. And then you can check your time on here, your date, month, and days. So for date and month, you guys can actually flip it, or if you guys change the setting like this. So you can change the setting like this if you guys go to the date and month eventually. Like that. So right here you can change it. And then change from the day and month, you guys can see right there. Anyways, it's done, just keep going. You guys all change the language here as well to English, Dutch, or whatever. And then once you guys are done, this is basically what it looks like. And you can see this little part right here, this is the projection. So basically it's projecting to the top part of the ceiling. You guys can see. So that's basically what it looks like right there. So it basically shows the time on there, and it also shows the temperature setting on both the indoors and outdoor temperature right there. If you guys want to turn off the projection on here, you guys have the option to actually click the button on the back part. So if I click it one time, it flips it to the other side like this, to the opposite direction. If I hold it down, it turns off, if you guys can see. If I press it again to hold it down, the lights appear again. And if you guys want to adjust the brightness level, you guys can click the setting button. You guys can see. So this is the brightest of how it looks like. You guys click it one time, it goes a little bit dimmer, and then off. You guys can see. So definitely really cool product overall, how it shows all this functionality on here. So this is basically what it looks like once you guys fully set up. It should show both the indoor and outdoor temperature. Right now I have the sensor right here that you can't see. I'll turn on the light in a second to show you guys, but this is the setting for the indoors since I don't have it set up outdoor right now. And if you guys are wondering how to set it up, they actually provide you guys the instruction on the actual instruction guide right here. So right here it tells you guys how to set up the wireless sensor. So you want to plug in the weather station and then insert the battery onto the wireless sensor, which is this part right here. And inside the battery slot right here, you guys can actually select which channel to use. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then you guys can also see the channel on here as well. So basically how it works is that once you guys have everything all set up, there's a button on the back part of the device, which is this top arrow key. If you guys press it down for like 2 seconds, it starts pairing the device. You can see the signal right here, so it should take a few minutes. You guys just leave it like this, and then the result should pop up any second. And then you can see the result pops up if you guys can see. So pretty fast results if you guys can see right here. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw a quick test of product and see that actually does work and it's worked quite well. It actually works better at nighttime obviously when it's dark. When it's like bright right now, you guys can't really see it as well. But if you guys saw from the test itself, everything works pretty well. Like changing the time, if you guys want to turn off the projection, if you guys want to rotate the projection, all of that is on here, which is really easy to use and really simple. I definitely love how bright the product it can get. You guys can see it's super bright. There's a lot of different alarm clocks nowadays that doesn't really work too well in terms of the brightness. Like it's super dark. This one's actually super bright, which is pretty awesome. So it's easier to like see stuff, even though the time is like super small compared to all the other clocks. This is actually much brighter than those, so it's easy to see stuff. And this basically has like everything on here, like the temperature, the humidity, the time, the date, the forecast, indoor and outdoor temperature. Like that's pretty amazing. And it also has the projection on here if you guys want to use that option as well. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we did the unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that this is actually worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you're trying to look for a alarm clock that also has like all these other functionality that I mentioned, such as the forecast, the temperature, the humidity, and also the fact that it can project the time and the temperature on here, then this is actually really worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have next one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have